What's up everyone, it's Hagvar the Mad, and today we're playing Mono Red and Standard. So, this deck is pretty simple. We're gonna play a lot of 1-drops, 2-drops, 3-drops, and essentially just try to kill the opponent before they can really establish any sort of board presence or anything. This is one of the most basic intro to Magic decks ever. I'm sure you've seen it before. I'll go through it real quick. We've got 4 Akoum Hellhounds, 4 Fervent Champions, 3 Goblin Arsonists, 4 Shocks, 4 Spikefield Hazard, 4 Robber of the Rich, 4 Bonecrusher Giants, 4 Anax, Hardened of the Forge, 4 Phoenix of Ash, 4 Torbrans, and 3 Embercleaves. The mana base is pretty straightforward. We have 4 Castle Embereths and 14 mountains. You don't really have to run a very large mana base for this deck because everything's just so cheap. But yeah, we'll go ahead and jump in and play some games. But yeah, I was gonna do a different deck today, but the ban announcement sort of turned me off of doing that. So now we're doing Mono Red. So it should be pretty fun. Mono Red tends to be like an all or nothing strategy. We're not doing that. Now we can do this. I'm gonna drop a Torbran just to kind of keep pressure. Alright, so this is very hasty. We'll just be swinging face as soon as they do whatever they're doing. Alright, so here's the most important part of Mono Red. You play a mountain, tap it, Fervent Champion, hit him in the face, and then you say hello. Alright, we'll slow roll that Akoum Hellhound for now. It was a land, right? So, can't play lands off Robber of the Rich. But anything else, we're pretty golden for. I'll play both of these. Well, that's not very nice. Alright. And if we find another land next turn, that Embercleave is looking pretty nice. It'll pump the Akoum Hellhound, and then I don't know, it'll be pretty nice. But we didn't find it. What's your response? Sure. Yep. Hold that back. It doesn't have any power right now, so. Hey. I wonder if I hadn't played a land. Well, no, I didn't play a land there. Alright. And, see what he does. Put it there. So 6, 7, or okay. So Embercleave here, obviously. Put that there. Kill the giant, and yep, in turn. Probably looking at some, probably going to be a board wipe. Nope, he just concedes. He was also missing his land drops, so I guess he just didn't have it. But anyway, that's generally how mono red goes. You just kind of swing face. It's pretty fun. Alright. I don't know why the server's being so slow right now. I don't know if you can hear it, but there's a chewing sound in the background, and that's my dog over there. Alright. We can keep this. So I'm going to start with the Hellhound and just kind of leave it up for a big turn next turn. Yeah, sure. Alright. He's not going to like this one. And that's 6 damage. Alright. You got it. So we will play a Spikefield Hazard like that. Drop the Arsonist. And then move to combat. And let's see what he chooses to do. Obviously, if he blocks a champion, we'll still do this. Oh, nice. So if I swing out, we've got the Embercleave. Yeah. Let's see what he does. Let him assign his blockers. Okay, so that would be... So that's 2, 4, 6. He gets that back. Or 6, 8. And he's down to 2. And deal 1 damage to him that way. To any target, so we win when we untap. Alright. I'm not sure what deck this is that he's playing. Alright, so now we just GG. Alright. And that's mono red. Which, by the way, if you want to rank up, mono red is the way to go. As you can see, currently I'm floating around lower platinum. Mostly that's just due to me constantly creating new decks and testing them, and I don't know why I test them in the ranked queue, but I do, so alright, cool. So, you know, it's hard to climb whenever you're making kind of not great decks, trying to make them into better decks. But I have climbed all the way to Mythic. I've never been any higher than a percentage, like 98% or something like that, 99%. This is a weird hand. Sure, we'll keep it. Why not? See what he does with that turn 1. Tap land. Okay, cool. Let's play the robber. Hit a land. Yep. Alright. But, cool. This is what we wanted. Kill that. We'll play another robber. Alright. That's pretty nice. And that's very nice. Yeah. Yeah, I kind of saw that whenever I saw what we got. Alright, cool. But yeah, I've climbed as high as Mythic before. I think the last time I was in Mythic was August or July. And, you know, it's not a hard feat to do. Mostly just involves you grinding. And I do have the time to grind. I just, for the video, you know, for me making like videos and playing around with different deck ideas, I pretty much have to stay lower towards platinum, or, you know, I'm just playing against people who are way too good. If you want like just a general overall of how the rank system goes, platinum is basically where people start meta decking, as in they you know, play a lot of the tournament decks and stuff. You know, they might play their own versions of it, but it's kind of where you see the net decking start, which is kind of like what we're doing now. I didn't pull this list from anywhere. Mono red is kind of the easiest thing to just kind of throw together. You just... Alright, he's not gonna have anything that's... Oh, I can kill with a 1. So, it's best as a land right now. Alright. See if he counters it. Can he counter it? What counters are there? I mean, he can, like... what is it, Lofty Denial, and the new one. Alright, cool. Neutralize. You got it. Well, let's make him have it. He'll counter this if he can. If he can't, he'll probably concede. Yeah, you got it. We gotta just kind of play through those counter spells. That's just the way that this game's gonna work. You got it, friend. Never mind, he just concedes. And that's the very basics of mono red. People just concede a lot rather than just get stomped on. I can't blame them. I do it a lot too. It's just an easy alright, we'll move to a game that we can win. He didn't have a wipe or anything right there either. Alright. What's this? Improbable alliance. Sure. Alright. We'll keep playing games. The good thing is another good thing about mono red is you can get through a lot of games in an hour. So if you are doing the grind to kind of rank up, you can just blow through the ranks. Yep. It's hard not to find a hand that's like at least keepable. Because essentially all you're looking for is an early play. That hello after the Fervent Champion smash is very important. Alright. What you got, friend? Sure. You got it. In turn. Yep. Let's go ahead and kill Timret. Alright, so we'll play the Bonecrusher Giant here. If he has another Eliminate, then it hurts him to kill it, so. And also, Bonecrusher Giant was going to be really nice for us once we drop this Torbran. Rankle. Okay, he might make us sacrifice it. Let's see if he does that. Nope, just gave us the draw. Sure. He's gonna kind of regret it. Alright, let's see what you got. Scorpion, so who will make a sacrifice here? Who will obviously drop off the Bonecrusher Giant. Well, it's kind of expected. Alright, So, what do we do here? Two in the graveyard. I like the idea of playing a Bonecrusher. And the robber. The robber is a bit of sack fodder right here. There was a pretty good case for putting the Phoenix of the Ash down as a blocker and then trying to revive it next turn, but I don't know, I feel like this was just more pressure. Yeah, you got it. I really doubt he'll have a sack and a Yara, so probably discard. Okay. What do we want to get rid of? We'll get rid of that. We don't need two Castle Embereths. Okay. Let's play Phoenix. And swing here. Now, I hope he doesn't realize that just because I just swung out and he's got lethal on board. Okay, cool, he didn't realize it. Do I need that as a land? Yeah, let's get rid of that. And what's he got? Alright, cool. He doesn't have anything hasty, I know that. If he sacks here, we go to... No, that's lethal, right? Yeah, that's lethal. If he plays it right. Draw and lose and then sack. Yeah. Oh well. That was sort of a misplay on my end. I should have held back the Phoenix instead of just attacking with it. But it is what it is. It would also have been better in my graveyard than not. Alright. So So we'll play one more real quick. But yeah, mono red. Very simple. Just you can almost play it blindfolded. Like there's not a whole lot of thought that has to go into it. Obviously, you need to think a little bit, or you're gonna end up doing stuff like what I just did. But yeah, this is pretty straightforward. Keep Wildwood Tracker. Sure. Another thing that's strange about mono red, you tend to get to go first a lot. No blocks. Now, this is against mono green though, so they may overpower us. You have the backup robber if he wants to trade. Sure. Yep, you got it. 4. Alright, so play the mountain. Play the other robber. Let's go ahead and get rid of this. He can swing for 5 next turn, I believe. Let's see what we hit. Not bad. Definitely not bad. Alright, cool. Those are both pretty nice for us. Okay. Yeah, he needed that land. Hold back. Alright. So I'm going to swing with both of these. And we'll probably play this Yorvo here. Got it. Yeah, the Yorvo's fine here. A nice little 4/4. Alright. Yep, you got it. So the life gain is not good for us, but we can sort of go over the top with the Phoenix. And if we get another land, the Torbran. Okay, cool.
Like a farmer fertilizes crops.
I always forget what his emblem is. At the beginning of your end step, you may search the library for a creature card. Yep. So, do we just take 7 here? If we take 7 here, that's 4. If we hit a land, that's lethal. Sure, no blocks. Or that. GG. Killed by their own Yorvo. Alright. And that's the deck, everyone. Thank you for watching. I'll be posting a couple more not so basic meta decks here soon. But yeah. Thank y'all. Please like, subscribe, and I'll see ya.